Hey guys, Brian here. Welcome back to the actual shop. Today I'm going to repair this drill piece. So all I'm going to do is turn this point on here and do the same on this, and then I'll be ready to put them together and weld them up, and then I'll turn it back off and should have this fixed. So it'll be a nice quick repair for this piece with a good strong thread on it because we're using a grade 5 bolt. So I'm going to get this chucked up in the lathe, and I'll do this one first. I'm put a center in this end so I got something to indicate off of when I turn the final, and get this turned down. Bevel in here for a place to weld to. That ought to be a plenty good weld prep. Alright, so I've got my V out deal done there. I'm using the screw and the table as my alignment, so try and get it spotted here a little bit. Well, I think that ought to be satisfactory. I'll just turn that down off there and see how straight it is. Doesn't look too bad. I think that ought to work. I'll let it cool down and then turn it down. Well, I got the lock shaft straightened and got it back in, got it lubed up, and I've got both the clamps on like they're supposed to be. Big week for viewer gifts here. We've got a package that's come all the way from Australia. This is a fellow YouTuber. Goes by Bundy Bear Shed. So you can check Lance out over there. Lance works on a lot of John Deere tractors like what I do. He seems on more utility tractors while I work on more of the bigger tractors, but that just depends on what part of the country you're in as to what you got around. So he's got a good channel. He's always working on a lot of projects there. Various stuff, little steam engines and tractor repairs and truck accessories and just all kinds of stuff. So it's interesting the slight differences in the languages, like the slasher blades, which would be bush hog blades here in the US. I'm really not sure what unis and clutches are. I assume it's universal joints or unis, but don't know. The rest that's on here pretty much is all the same as us here in the States. A nice little notebook too I can write in. So thank you very much, Lance, for the stickers and everything. And once I get the boring mill in here and I got my sticker wall, I'll save them to put on that. Then from out in Nebraska, STR Ironworker, he sent a couple of Morse tape or sleeve adapters to MT5, which I mentioned not having any of these to put the drills in this with. But we got them now, so I should be able to drill some holes. I got a, looks like a 5-4 and a 5-3. Also, he said he didn't have anything that 5 would even fit, so. But I also gotten on eBay and I bought some newer Chinese adapters just to have for this project. So pretty well got all this covered. Also bought a 5-3. Yeah, that was the most expensive one. That one cost me 15 bucks. Most of these are $8 or $6. So I got those from Anderson Tooling on eBay. They're out there in Iowa. I've bought quite a bit of stuff from them over the years. Just kind of got to watch what you're getting there. Just like anything, be sure that the description matches what you get sent. There's another new one, got a 4-3. Most of these have got the retention holes too, which is nice. If you want to keep them from flying out of the drill while you're using them, you can put a lock key in them. It looks like we're pretty well set on that for now. Supposedly later today there's going to be somebody stop by here with a bunch of drill bits to give away, so I should be set on drill bits. So I guess it's a good thing I got the drill back working. Gonna cut a couple of pieces to put on the base to strengthen it up. I see it's partially cracked. It's not cracked all the way through, but I'm just gonna put a couple of plates up each side just to give it some extra strength so that there's no worries about that ever cracking the rest of the way through. So, but otherwise, pretty well got this project done, so it's time to start moving some more stuff in here and start busting some concrete. So here on this side, I've got both the lock brackets back on here. And got them adjusted so the column clamps around the shaft when it goes up and down. And that's automatic with the lever that engages the clutches to drive it up and down. It works these cams here, and the cams operate these rollers, and that kicks the arms out and locks them in. This one here that I've welded back together seems to be holding just fine with no more pressure than it puts on it to clamp this thing. You know, it's probably a couple 100 pounds. I just took a die grinder and cleaned the welds out of the holes, got it where the pins would slip in, and put it back together. So that's pretty well got this. And the oil level's been staying up in the gearbox. It's not leaking out, so I guess it's good. It didn't crack it, and apparently I didn't torch the seals out of the front end of it when I was heating the shaft up either, or when I was trying to heat it up and get the motor out. I guess they're both still sealed up good, so that's a good sign. Well, the drill bits have been here and dropped off, so I guess let's check out, see what we got here. This is the mother load of drill bits. Well, screwed shut. We're into the treasure chest. Looks like you got a nice big assortment of drill bits. Two something. Two 5/16. Looks like someone must have used pipe wrenches on these. Well, looks like I got a nice selection of hole punchers there to go along with the drill. I need to make some kind of rack or something so I can find the sizes pretty easy. That'll be a project for some time down the road. But for now, looks like I definitely got a good start on being able to knock a bunch of holes and stuff. It's really a great viewer gift. Certainly appreciate the generosity. I'll enjoy getting to use these around here and cutting some holes and getting the work done. And it was nice meeting you. And sure can't beat the deal when they deliver them to you, so you gotta like that. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I'll catch y'all later.